Hi there, it's Stacie, Tatera-Milwaukee medium. I hope you're doing well. I'm excited to be doing your angel card reading for the week of October 15th. And I felt very guided to use Archangel Gabriel's deck today. And I always love the messages from Archangel Gabriel. I feel like the messages from Archangel Gabriel are very, very helpful with just helping us to find some guidance based on what we're going through at this time. And I refer to Archangel Gabriel as a female energy. However, there are a lot of people that feel Archangel energy come through as male. And so it's kind of funny and interesting that, you know, how we receive his energy, depending on how you, you know, want to look at it really. But I always enjoy using this deck, and I was very called to use this deck this week. Archangel Gabriel is very helpful with communication. She's also very helpful, I believe, in helping us with our children, anything that's going on where we need some help and assistance around that. A lot of other helpful ways that Archangel Gabriel can help us. And as I pull the cards for this week, we're looking at a 4-card spread. 4 came out. That's what we're going to go with. So I'm super excited to see what angel messages we have for this week. Before I get started, just a really quick reminder, October 19th, which is this coming Friday, is my 4th annual Halloween Spirit Circle. This is something that I typically hold at my center, but I wanted to use a larger venue this time because I typically have a wait list, and we still do have a few spots open. I have about 5-6 seats that are still available. So if you're interested in coming, the event is at Copper and Pearls in Oak Creek. The event starts at 7. I'll read from 7 to 9, get through as many people as I can as far as messages. And then from 9 to 10, we do a nice social where we'll have some light snacks and some cider. It's just a fun evening to get into the Halloween spirit and really see what kind of messages we get through from Spirit in that evening. Tickets are $25. You're just required to pay a $15 deposit. And as when you come for the evening, then you would just pay the balance of $30. So if you can make it, you can find the link on my Facebook page, Stacie Tatera Medium Healer Teacher, MilwaukeeMedium.com. The link is on the homepage there as well. If you have any issues finding where to get tickets or have any issues buying tickets online, please just send me an email or give me a call. You can find me, my email address is MilwaukeeMedium@gmail.com. But again, we have some seats, and I'd love to have a nice full group for that evening. So if you're interested in coming, please do, as we do have some tickets available. Okay. The other thing too is when you go into that site on Schedulicity, all of my classes are listed. So if there's anything that else interests you that's coming up, like the Spiritual Foundation class, we do have seats still open for that class. Okay, let's get started. Agent or manager. So remember, the first couple cards are really addressing things for the first part of the week. Your work expands its reach as you partner with a professional who can help you. So this card comes up in different ways in different decks. And so what this card is telling us is that you may need to ask for some help or assistance around a project or something with work, or even professionally, or professionally as well as personally, something that you may need some help with. So this card is asking you to reach out and partner with somebody that maybe can give you some insights around something that you're trying to work on. So whether that's a work project, whether that's a business project, it could even be something with relationships. The one thing that's coming into my mind is if you feel like you've been wanting to go for spiritual counseling, if you've been wanting to get some additional help around how to move forward in your life. Maybe that's a life coach. Maybe that's a counselor or therapist of some kind. This is what really is coming up for me around this card. And also, you know, utilizing help that friends can give you. So if you have, again, something that you're working on and you feel like you need extra assistance, this card is really letting you know to ask, and don't be afraid to do that. Next card is happy news. Your prayer is answered in a creative way. So this is something that we're going to be looking at for midweek. If there's some things that you've been wanting to see shift, if there's some things that you've been wanting to see change around your life, around your circumstances, this card is telling you that that's coming for you and that your prayers are being heard. That's the one thing I'm hearing from the team, is that always remember that when you're praying, even though things take some time to fall into place, that those things are happening. The other thing is you know, often the cards will tell a story. If you're asking for help, if you're getting professional help in some way with a project or something with work or whatever that is for you, is that those things are all going to be moving in the right direction for you, and things in terms of the happiness of things moving forward are going to be happening for you. But again, there's a lot of shifting going on, and I feel like even for a lot of us, and some folks had commented on my Facebook page that they're feeling kind of stuck and you know, they want things to move forward. This is when things are going to, I think, break loose for us. And your prayer will be answered in a creative way. Now, that other piece of that is that things may break open, prayers are answered in the way that it's meant to be answered. So if it doesn't look exactly how you thought it would look, be open to that, right? So it's a shift in perception and understanding that always Spirit has their best interest for us at heart. And so we really need to trust what that looks like. The third card is birth. New life, such as a baby, an idea, happy news, or an exciting project blossoms within and around you. So these are interesting cards. So a birth, just like the card says, it could be that there could be news around a new child. There could be, it's birthing new ideas. A lot of times people have dreams of being pregnant, and they're like, you know, I'm at a stage in my life where I'm personally done having children. So when I dream that I'm pregnant, I really look at the symbolism around that new ideas, birthing new parts of your life. Those kinds of messages come with that kind of dream, well, for me personally. And so this card is really letting you know that there's some birthing coming. There's some new life coming, new ideas. Be creative. Allowing things to blossom within and around you. That's really important for you right now. Birthing, the other thing I get around this card is that, again, we've been going through a lot of changes. We've been going through a lot of shifting. That's really been like kind of the theme of this year. And so it's time that we really embrace that we really allow things to blossom and birth in our lives and not let fear hold us back anymore. I'm getting that message very strongly. Like, we can't let fear really interfere with our choices and our decisions, so that we can allow this new birthing process, new pieces of yourself to evolve and to shine through, okay? And then the last card, now I know why we got Ford, is gratitude. You attract more blessings when you appreciate your current blessings. This is a reminder to always stay in gratitude. These are great cards. Lots of really positive things coming on the horizon for, I think, a lot of us. But always, love carries this incredibly high vibration, but so does gratitude. Gratitude also carries that very high, very love vibration. And one of the things that I do in meditation every morning is I express my gratitude and my thanks to my spirit team, to God, to the universe, for allowing me to have the life that I have. And when you do that, it raises your own vibration. It impacts people around you. And so I really feel like this is a very important piece of the cards this week, is that as you're moving through your life and just the ups and downs, is that we always stay in gratitude, because everything that is happening is teaching us something. It's always teaching us something, getting us to the best place that we can be, and it's important that we always understand that. So with that said, getting help that you need, asking for professional help, using a partner to help you, very key. And like I said, what I'm getting is, don't be afraid to ask for help. It's not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. The other thing is happy news. Things are going to be shifting. You're going to see things really start to open up for you. The birthing of new ideas. Allow that energy into your space. Happy news, happy ideas. Allow yourself to really, listen for maybe some insights and ideas that start coming through meditation and prayer, or just ideas that you may have. Those are all really great things to help you birth, right? And then again, shedding the old so that new can come in, and then being grateful in the entire process. So very, very great messages this week, as always. And I feel like we're working. We're moving in the right direction. These cards are letting us know the hard work is paying off. So stay positive, stay in gratitude, allow these wonderful things to come into your life. I think these are all very good messages for any day. So you can find me at MilwaukeeMedium.com. If you're interested in setting up a time to come see me, you can do that directly on my website under the Schedule Now button under Schedule with Stacie. All of my services and classes are listed there. Like I mentioned, still a couple more seats available for the October 19th event, the social and gallery reading. Spiritual Foundation class in November. We have room in that class. It's a wonderful class. And I hope that you can join us for that if you're looking to expand your spiritual practice and dig into that a little bit more. And some Reiki classes as well coming up. So lots of good things. So stay connected to me on Facebook, also on Instagram, MKE Medium 444. You can find me on Instagram. And again, obviously, you can message me numerous ways. So have a fantastic week. Enjoy the fall weather. We're in Milwaukee, so I will say go Brewers. We're in a playoff run right now to get to the World Series. So we're very excited here in the Milwaukee area about that. So shout out to the Milwaukee Brewers and prayers that they do well and are safe in their travels. So have a great week. Take care, and we'll talk to you next week.